Hey Polish Peeps, and welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. And if you're new here, hello! So today I'm finally doing that haul video that I promised you guys. This is kind of like a mini haul because I decided I do have some Kiss gels in here that I got at Dollar Tree, but I decided that I'm going to do a separate video and review them and do a live swatch because my little sister also got me a bunch and I'm waiting for her to drop them off to me. So I'm just going to do those in a whole other video with live swatches, like I said. So this will only be including a small amount of nail polish. Well, I say small amount, but there's quite a few in here. Let me see. Let me count how many minus the Kiss gel. There's 14 nail polishes and then a base coat and a top coat. And then I have 7 Kiss gels, and I think my sister got me 8. So that's it's 15. So that's going to be a long video all on its own, or I will separate it into 2 parts. We'll see. We'll see how long it is, if I can cut it down, because I like to talk. I chit-chat, I babble. That's me. Oh, and I have one item that isn't nail polish, so I'll start with that. Oh, first, I'm not wearing anything on my nails. I'm all naked today. I'm letting them just chill. I took off my nail polish last night. I need to catch up. I didn't do the last week's 52-week nail art challenge, so I'm catching up. I gotta do 2 this week, and I gotta record my second 52-week nail art challenge video once I do that other nail art that I need to catch up on. So the non-nail polish item is just some Q-tips that are pointy. They're pointy Q-tips. They're from Whispers. They're called applicators, cosmetic applicators. I just use these to, when I take off my nail polish, I use this to get the nail polish underneath my nails with acetone, and I clean off the whole nail with acetone using these, and I really like them. I do generally, oh, I didn't even notice the bottoms were circular, but I do generally I got the big pack last time, and I couldn't find it at my local Walmart this time, so I just got these, and I'm just now noticing that the bottoms are circular, but I can still work with that. It'll be fine. They're flat circular though, I don't know if you can, yeah, it's very weird. Never seen that before. So on to the fun stuff. I'll do the top coat and base coat first. So I got Paparazzi's ridge filling base coat because my nails do have some ridges, and I wanted to try a ridge filling base coat to see if it might give my manis a little bit more of a plump look instead of more, just make it look more full. So I haven't tested out this base coat yet. I did use it on my little sister when I did her nails for Valentine's Day. I say little sister, but she's 20. She's about to be 21, but she's my little sister. So I got the ridge filling base coat. I'll fill you guys in maybe and let you know how I like this product. It's Paparazzi, so I'm not even sure if I don't remember if it smelled bad. Actually, this doesn't have it has a harsh smell, don't get me wrong, but it's not as strong as the nail polish, probably just because it's base coat. I don't know why I buy Paparazzi products when I know I don't really like them, but I wanted to try a ridge filling base coat, and I haven't seen any others, but then again, I'm probably not looking hard enough, and I could be trying an indie brand. I probably will buy an indie brand one eventually. So the top coat I got is this big bottle of Pro FX Quick Dry High Glossy Top Coat, salon size. It comes with this thingy on the top. I don't know why, but it says fast drying, long lasting, brilliant shine. And my friend, my nail polish friend Perla really likes this brand, so I wanted to test it out and see how I liked it. And I'd probably use this for swatching since it's such a big bottle, and I don't have to use my nicer top coats like Seche Vite or Out the Door. I like to have a big bottle for swatching and for using it on my swatch sticks. So I'm going to start with the polishes, and I'm going to show you the ones that I only have like one of from the brands. So let's see here. Let me pick those out real quick. Alright, I think it's only 4, and the rest I have like 2 or 3 of. Okay, so I got this. This is my first Milani nail polish, and I got this at the 99-cent store, actually, for like $1. And it's called Mint Chip, and I almost didn't pick it up because I thought I had a color like this. Like, it looks kind of like my bikini green, but this is actually more of like a Shrek green. Like, it's coming up a bit more like brighter on camera, but this is like a Shrek swampy green color, and it's really cool. But the name is cute, Mint Chip. So that's what that looks like. And then I got this Sally Hansen's Hard as Nails. I believe it's Hard as Nails. There's a sticker on it, but this is the Hard as Nails bottle. But I got it for $1 at Walmart, and I have a hard time like passing up like discounted polish, and it was $1, and it's really pretty, and I actually don't have anything like it in my collection, so it's justified. It's fine. This is called Mighty Mint. So we have Mint Chip and we have Mighty Mint. This is kind of like I guess they're trying to think of like mint chocolate chip, but this isn't like blue enough for mint chocolate chip. Like, mint chocolate chip is like more that color, honestly. But this is a very seafoamy mint green with silver shimmer running through it. Gorgeous. Right up my alley. I'm a sucker. Okay, I always say I'm a sucker for polishes, like certain types, but I really am. Like, when I say I'm a sucker for them, I really am a sucker for those types. And then I bought this Wet n Wild One Step Wonder, like from their gel, like wannabe gel line. And I don't like bottles that you can't see into, but it was $1. And again, I can't pass it up, and I don't have anything like this in my collection. I don't have a color like it. So this is Lavender Out Loud, and it's a really pretty dusty purple. I'll show it to you. It's almost like a mauve, a purpley mauve kind of color. Let's, you know, actually get some color on there. But like, it's a really, really pretty color. So I did buy it, even though I don't like these types of bottles, but it's okay. I only have 2 of them in my collection now. And then I got a paparazzi. I know I had another paparazzi, but I don't really count that as having 2 because that's a base coat, and this is a polish. I didn't have like a straight, just normal pearl white polish, like it looks like pearl on your nail, like a white pearl, and this is called Pretty in Pearls. And it is literally just a white pearl polish. Like, I have Kitty White, but that isn't like a smooth pearl. This is a very smooth, pearlescent polish, and it's gorgeous. Hopefully I haven't worn it on the nail yet. I did swatch it on a swatch wheel, I believe. No, actually, I don't think I've swatched any. I've swatched all these on a swatch wheel, not swatch sticks. But yeah, this is really gorgeous, like on the swatch stick. Hopefully, it will be gorgeous on the nails as well. So, adding to my paparazzi polish, even though I don't like this brand, I love the bottles, and I go to CVS all the time, so it sucks me in. It's like right there as I walk in the door, I see the paparazzis, and I'm like, I'm just gonna look. And then I end up buying like 2 because it's 2 for $5. But I've been a lot better. I've like literally beelined it past them the last few times that I've gone to CVS because I'm on a low buy. The only polish that is coming in right now is stuff that people are getting for me. Like, my little sister got me some polish, and my boyfriend got me the Essence Out of Space Stories collection, and this is just polish that I bought and have been meaning to haul. So, and also, like, I'm trying to only buy polishes that I'm like, or on my lemming list, or if it's an indie that I absolutely just really want. So like I said, really low buy. I'm only going to be using like my money for the essentials that I need, like top coats, base coats, acetone, you know, for doing my manicures. Just trying to use the polishes that I actually have, because I can tell you now, I have not worn half of my collection, and that needs to change because my collection is growing more than I'm actually using it, so that's why I'm on a low buy. Alright, so we're moving on. These two brands are ones that I have 2 of each. So we'll start with the fresh paints. You can get fresh paints at Five Below. I have 3 of them, and now I have 5 with these now coming into my collection. The other 3 that I have are all creams, and they are really good creams. Like, they are very opaque, and you wouldn't think, like, getting a polish from, like, a place called Five Below would be, like, a decent polish, but they're actually really, really good. I have also tried Funky Fingers, which is a Five Below brand, and I like those as well. I just didn't pick any of those up this visit because I just didn't like any of the ones they had, or I had them already. So the first one I have here is called Nirvana, and this is a really pretty, like, lilac. Yeah, it's like a lilac blue, very sheer. I remember when I was putting it on the swatch wheel, like, it had to, like, have, like, 3 coats till I could, like, really see it. So on my nail, I'm thinking it's going to be, like, a 3 or 4 coater. We'll see. I might use an undie on this one. But it's got that beautiful, like, pearly blue shift in there. It's just, it's so cool and unique. Like, I don't have anything like this in my collection. And the next fresh paint is Drops of Jupiter. And this is a gorgeous, like, multi-chrome. Yeah, it's like a multi-chrome, and it looks like an oil, like, little oil spill in a parking lot. I know that's kind of gross, but that's, like, the closest thing I can say. And this is, like, very purple based, but it's got a green and kind of coppery shift to it. Like, let's see. You can't really see the copper shift. You can mostly see the green and purple shift. But it was just like, oh, it was calling my name. I had to have it, and so I picked it up. Also, when I went to Five Below, they had, like, this little stand of, like, hollow polishes. They were actually holographic. Like, I pulled out my flashlight and everything because I was like, let's see if these are actually holographic. There was, like, this little girl, like, looking through the polishes, and she was, like, looking at me like I was crazy because I had my flashlight on, like, inspecting these polishes. Like a crazy lady. But I was like, you have to, like, make sure, because some brands, like, say it's holographic when it isn't holographic, but they were actually holographic. They had a few colors, and I just didn't really like any, so I didn't pick any of them up. I'm getting more picky with my holographic polishes, I've noticed, because, like, I think I'm going to stick to, like, indie brands when it comes to, like, holos, because they just do them a lot better than, like, mainstream. Unless it's, like, scattered hollow. Like, I like some scattered hollows from mainstream brands. But, like, linear hollows, I just feel like indies do it better. But that's just my opinion. Then I have 2 polishes from China Glaze that I picked up at, was it Marshall's? Yeah, it was Marshall's. And I got these babies for, like, $2.99. Or was it? Yeah, it was $2.99 each. I know one of these is from the Train collection. I will list down below the collections. But this is called Choo Choo Choose You. And this is a really cool purple base with this, like, copper brown shimmery shift. The base is also, I think it's a shimmer. I gotta open it. I did put these on a swatch wheel, but it's been a while. It's a very sheer purple base. Like, I don't think it's a shimmer. It's just a purple base with the copper brown kind of green shimmer shift in it. This does take, I think on the swatch wheel, it took like 3 coats to be opaque. So I'm thinking it's going to be a 3-coater on the nail, but I could not pass that up for like $2.99. Oh, and again, don't have anything like it in my collection. Like, I'm being really picky with my buys, and I'm slowly getting my collection up on snups, so it's easier for me to, like, look at something and be like, I have something like that. I don't need it. And the other China Glaze I got is Lug Your Designer Baggage. I'm pretty sure this is from a collection. I honestly have no idea what collection. I will let you know. But this is a really cool, like, crelly. I'm pretty sure it's crelly. Yeah, it's a crelly leaning to cream. Like, but it's definitely crelly with these gold flakies, like gold iridescent flakies in there. So cool. It's harder to see those flakies. Sorry, guys. There we go. You can kind of see those flakies. It's just so interesting. It's like a very, like, really, like, hot chocolate brown. Alright, and then I have 3 LA colors, which I picked up at Dollar Tree. Yeah. And these, again, one of these I'm not too sure about. I'm thinking about, you know, either destashing this polish that's similar to it, or destashing this one, or just keeping both because I'm a nail polish hoarder. So I'll start with that one. This one is called Twilight, and it is this blue metallic, almost like pewter-ish, not pewter, gunmetal, like gray, but it's definitely blue. It's hard to see, sorry guys. But this one I will insert a picture because I remember painting the two side by side on a swatch wheel to compare. This one is very similar to Butter London's Chimney Sweep, but this one's blue and the other one is definitely like a gunmetal gray. I'll probably end up keeping both, knowing myself I will, because they're different enough for me, and this, it's just a really, oh, it's so pretty, and I'm a sucker for blue. The next one I have is a neon green, and this is called Mint, and I don't know why it's called Mint, because this is like a slime green neon color. This polish is like one of the LA Colors neons, like the Absolute that I used for my first 52-week nail challenge prompt. It's really pretty, but definitely needs an undie. It will take it, you wouldn't be able to get this opaque on your nail, and it's, if you want that vibrant neon green on your nails, you need to use a white under it so you can get that beautiful like slime green on your nail. And I love green, so I was like, I need this. I don't need it, but I want it. And the last one that I picked up is called Just Radiant, and it's, oh my god, look at this. It's this gorgeous purple, like pink, it's a jelly base, very sheer, with this blue flash in it with scattered holographic. And it's, LA Colors surprises me so much with some of their polishes. Like, some of them are just so like unique and very like indie like, and this is one of them. This one, I don't know if I will be able to get it opaque on the nail. Like, I put, I think, 3 coats of it on a swatch wheel, and it was like, maybe. So when I'm swatching it for like live swatches, whenever I do get to my LA Colors collection, we'll see. We'll see. I'll try it without an undie, and then I'll try it with an undie. I'm assuming I'm gonna need an undie. I probably would just put a light purple on my nail and then paint this over it and just make it, oof, just yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Alright, so the last 3 polishes that I have to show you are Revlon's. I'll start with 2 of them I got in a trade from another nail polish lover, so I'll start with the one that I got from Dollar Tree. This Dollar Tree had a bunch of Revlons, and I unfortunately didn't get to pick up a backup of holographic pearls. Sorry, I couldn't think of the name. But this is Enchanting, and it's this gorgeous lavender cream with a very light purple shimmer shift in it. I hope the shimmer transfers to the nail, but we'll see. Alright, so these 2 lovelies I got in a trade from a group that I'm on. on Facebook, it's like Vintage Nail Polish Collectors. I will insert the name down here, and I am going to botch her name, but I think it's Alea or Aliyah. But we traded some polishes, and I got these two, and she took 3 polishes that I no longer wanted, and so I wanted these, so, and she had them, so we traded. This one is called Scandalous, and it is this gorgeous, I love me some Crelly glitter polishes, guys. And this is this gorgeous jelly black base with, purple, pink, like purpley pink, circle glitters and hex glitters. It's more purple than pink, I would say, but it's probably like, it's a magenta, and it's so pretty, so pretty. And when you put that glossy top coat over it, oh my god. I haven't put this on my nails, I haven't put any of these on my nails, all on swatch wheels, but I cannot wait to get this baby on my nails. And then the last polish, and definitely not least, is Elusive. And this polish, oh my god. I didn't even know it existed until I like accidentally found it, because I was looking up pictures of this one and I saw this one and I was like, I need them both in my life. I have to have them. But this is a like black jelly base. It's got some like purple shift in there too, or maybe it's like a purpley shimmer kind of going on, but I don't think it transfers to the nail, but I'm seeing it now here in the light that I didn't see before. It's very interesting, but it is black jelly base. It's a little bit more thick than Scandalous, but this is like this brother to his sister Scandalous. This is green teal hex glitters with tiny circle glitters of the same color. And this actually dries matte. I was very surprised because it doesn't say on the bottle that it dries matte. And it is gorgeous matte. And it is gorgeous with top coat. I'm telling you, drop dead gorgeous. This polish is like great for like a mermaid mani or Halloween or just whenever the hell you want to wear it, because this, oh my god, I'm sorry, this polish like makes me so happy, and I just want to thank Alea, I'm really sorry if I'm botching your name, for trading with me and giving me these polishes, because I love them. I love them. I was so happy to get them in the mail, and I cannot wait to put them on my nails. Whenever that will be, because I have so much polish to go through. So, surprise, I'm back to add a little bit more to this video. I recorded this video on Monday, and then my dad and I, we went to the 99-cent store like after he got home, and I kind of got some more polish. He bought it for me. I was like, I'll buy it, Dad. And he was like, no, I'll just buy it. It's fine. So technically I haven't broken my low buy. I was bad. But they were selling polishes that are like a lot more money in the store. Like there were some Sally Hansen Insta Dries. And like there was a bunch of Sally Hansens, and then some, oh gosh, what are these things called? Maybelline Color Shows. So I'm just going to show you these real quick. There's only, let me count. There's only 10, and one of them is a base coat. So 9 polishes and 1 base coat. I'll start with the base coat. I got a Seche base, so a Seche Feet base coat, and it's the ridge filling base coat, which is hilarious since I was just talking about getting the Poparazzi ridge filling base coat. And I got this for a freaking $1 at the 99-cent store. I will insert the actual price of this unless they discontinued it, but I cannot believe I got this for like $1. It's a Seche Feet. Like, Seche Feet ain't like cheap. It's not the most expensive, but That's like, I saw this and I was like, yeah, I'm getting it. I don't even care. I don't even need base coats right now, but I was like, it's $1. And that's how I justify like most of my buys is, oh, it's just $1. Yeah. And then I got these two Sally Hansen Insta Dries. One is Impromptu Blue. That's Impromptu Blue. And I do have something similar to this. I will insert a picture of them side by side. I believe it's the Maybelline Color Show's Blue Bombshell, but I will let you know in the picture. And it's a really gorgeous, like, cobalt blue with just, like, a little bit of purple in it, you know? And then the other one I got is such an ugly, pretty color. This is Chartreuse Chase, and this is, like, the weirdest, ugliest yellow-green. I don't know if this, I guess this is chartreuse, but I feel like it's a little more yellowy than a regular chartreuse. But then it also has this green shimmer flash in it. It's like, I don't know if you can see, you can barely see it like right there. It's just so ugly and I love it. So I think this one will be good for stamping. This one won't. It's pretty, it's not as thick as this one, so. And that's why I picked this one up. It's for stamping. It was just like, okay, yeah, I will take those for $1. Thank you. Because they're like almost $4, I believe, in stores. I will, again, I'll insert like the regular price of all these polishes down here. But I did get all of these polishes for $1, which is just crazy. I thought that some of them might be like $1 something or maybe $2, but no, all $1. Well, my dad, since he bought it for me. I got this Sally Hansen Complete Salon Manicure. The name is On Pines and Needles. So cute. And it is a very piney green cream with this very subtle green shimmer in it. Love it. I don't have anything like this. I was very surprised. I was like, I'm gonna get this, but I think I have something like it, but I don't. I do have a dark green that is like a shade or two lighter, maybe like it's but it doesn't have a shimmer in it, and I was like, well, keeping this obviously. And then I picked up this Essie, oh gosh, I know the name. It's Snake It Up, and it's from that magnetic collection that they did, and that's why I picked it up, because I didn't have any of those, and it's supposed to give off this pattern. We'll see when I put it on my nails. I tried to do it on the swatch wheel and it didn't really come up. I think you have to like be able to like really work on it with the magnet, and I'll look up some tutorial videos, but this was the only one I could find that had the like top to it. Granted, I could have bought the others and like switched it, but I just got this one because it had the top on it. They had like all of them from that line at this 99-cent store. Some of them were really dirty and didn't have like the names on them, and this was like the clean one, and I was like, I'm just gonna get this one and leave the rest. And then I picked up 3 Maybelline Color Shows. Let's start with the green one, of course, green. This is called Green with Envy, and this is a very mossy, not mossy, a mint. This is definitely a mint green color. Very like sheer, like you can see the little metal ball in there. We'll see how it like looks on the nail whenever I get to it. I did swatch these on a swatch wheel, and I did have something I think close to this. Maybe I'll have to check again and I'll do a comparison. If so, it will be up in here. I will always like put comparisons from my collection up in my haul videos so you can see which ones are dupes, so you don't like go out and buy one of these polishes and you already have that other polish and it's like really close to it. So the next one I have is Taupe on Trend, and this is just a very pretty taupe brown. It's a bit darker in person. It's coming up a little bit lighter. It's just a dash darker. And I was like, I just picked it up. I was like, ooh, I like that, and no reason really. And then the last one, I'm not sure about this one. This one might get destashed once I see it on my nail. But this is called Petal Plush, and I love frosty polishes, but this color, I don't know how it will go well on my skin. It's this rosy pink frosty polish. It definitely gives you those brush strokes, which I don't mind. I'm pretty good at, like, you know, keeping it even. And, you know, you can always fix it on the second coat. But we'll see how this goes with my skin tone in the future. And then the last two I got are these Chroma Beauty. And I guess it's done by Courtney, Kim, and Chloe. I'll have to do some research and see if they actually, like, still make these. I mean, I guess there's a reason they're in the 99-cent store. But I picked these up because I was like, I have never heard of this brand. Let's see if they're any good. These are both sheer as hell. I'm just saying. I tried to look for, like, darker colors, but I could only find these, like, really weird pale colors. I'm not so sure about this, like, pinky kind of coral. It's like a very light baby pink with a coral, like, orange kind of thing going on. It's called Perfection. Like, it's such a weird light pastel coral. It's weird, but very sheer. Very, very sheer. And this one is ugly. This is called Buff. I think, yeah, it's called a Buff, and it's, I guess, just supposed to be kind of like a buff color. It's like, looks like dead skin almost. I don't know. It's a very weird color. Even though it's, like, really ugly, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna keep it because I want to do, like, some nail art with it, especially in Halloween. Like, I think this will be really cool to use in nail arts, and I actually might really like it on my nails because I like ugly colors. I'm very much, like, attracted to the ugly colors because I'm like, ooh, you're different. Please, can I have you? Okay, so that is the end of my haul, guys. I promise I will not be adding any more to this haul video. I was thinking of just, like, making this, like, a separate haul video, but I'm really, really, really trying not to buy polish. It was just, I went over to glance at it, and they had, like, this big, like, display full of, like, makeup and nail polish, and they had a bunch of those, like, nail polishes, like, those sticks, like, one on each end, and I don't like those. I just rifled through looking for things, even though I shouldn't have, but they were all $1, and I was like, oh my god, this is here, these are, like, a lot, not a lot of money, but they're, like, you know, a few bucks at, you know, regular stores, so I was like, I need them, and I'm really curious to know how much these chroma polishes are, or were, but anyway, guys, I will let you go to the outro here. Alright, guys, that is my tiny little smorgasbord haul from many different stores and from people. Maybe I should give you a sneak peek of the Kiss gels. Just a little peep. Just a tiny little peep of the ones I have. I've got a black. I've got a ballerina pink. I've got a shimmery red. We've got a purple shimmer. We've got a green shimmer. We have a magenta shimmer, and we have a off-white cream. Alright, I just wanted to show you a little sneak peek of those, and you will be seeing more of them soon, hopefully, once I can do that live nail swatch video for you guys. Anyway, alright, I will get out of your hair, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's long, but I love doing these haul videos for you guys. I will see you next time, guys. Bye.